Hey YouTube, it's Petey Two Finger. I wanted to say happy Labor Day to you guys out there. It's a weekend for me that's special because I miss my family. My folks are gone. We lost my mom last July. She always had us over for a barbecue. She was a classy lady, my mom, and I liked her second husband. My dad died when I was 15. So 8 years later, my mom got remarried, and I was happy for them. He was a great guy. So he would barbecue for us. We would have just tons of food, really good meal. At my mom, she always had a beautiful home that was immaculately clean and decorated to the hilt with really nice stuff. It wasn't shit that you buy at the fucking Kmart. In my house where I grew up, it was fucking really nice. So kind of what my life has devolved into is that. Like, it's everywhere I go, it's stuff that's bought at fucking Kmart. People don't invite me over. I don't see my kids. I don't see, there's nothing to get together. And if I would get together with my family, they would talk to me. They wouldn't talk to me. They would ignore me. If I come in and make eye contact with them, their eyes dart the other way because I'm not working, because I'm faking a back injury, is what Donna's family, how they treated me. And my family treated me the same way until both my brothers injured their back. And now they're kind of like, you know, they get it. They get it now. Although it's funny because neither one of them have a diagnosis they can give me. Supposedly they've got all these back issues, but there's no herniated discs or anything like that. So anyway, this is a rough weekend for me because the shit show that my life has devolved into, of just being kind of kicked to the curb by life and lonely. So you guys that watch this shit, you're kind of like my family, and I wanted to say how much I appreciate you guys commenting, watching these silly videos that I make, and making it less lonely for me. And I mean that. My daughter did stop by yesterday for a visit, and I did mention this to her, that typically it's a rough weekend for me. And I thanked her for coming by. And I think as time passes, both my kids are going to kind of realize that my big crime of my life, which according to them was forcing them to play music in a band that they didn't want to be in, which it wasn't that way. That's not what I remember. I remember my kid totally wanting to do it. Up until a little later, my older daughter wasn't as interested in it because she had a boyfriend, and her younger sister had just learned to play guitar. And it's like, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Now we're really going to make some more real music. We're going to do original stuff. And we had the 4-piece band, which I watched some of those videos last night, and I was blown away. I really. Yeah, I guess it's the editing, and the sound is pretty decent on them. But we were a good fucking band. And we were the most professional band that I was ever in, because we could fire off like 60 songs with no break, one after another. And every other band I was in, it would be 25 minutes in between, at least in between songs, of fucking smoking pot and drinking and lighting up the Newports and just talking. It was more about that than it was about playing this shit or rehearsing it. And no one practiced. Nobody practiced. They would practice at rehearsal, which that's not what it is. It's rehearsal. So moving forward, the weather's nice here. Tomorrow we're doing a remote. We're not doing a micro. getting the stuff together now. Donna can't find the tripod. For some reason, someone thought it was a good idea to remove the tripod, our camera tripod. There's a special, it's a quick release that is mounted to the bottom of the camera. Now, I could take that off of there, but I kind of don't want to, because then the quick release is going to be fucking missing, you know? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 tripods in this room right now. Did you find it?
No, I'm not looking for it.
Okay.
We have to go.
This is one of them, significant tripod. And I don't know where the quick release for this one is, because it's not in it. So is it in the bag with the camera? I don't know. Anyway, tomorrow is a full remote. Right now, we are going to take a miniature subwoofer and then a bookshelf speaker with the Snoot Case suit. And we are going to go to a park and we're going to shoot a short noise set of me twiddling knobs on a oscillator device that I built. If you've never seen the Newt Case Soup, it is perhaps my finest DIY moment. It's a suitcase nuke. It's a little suitcase that's just covered with knobs, dials, and switches. And when you open it up, there's a bunch of circuit boards in it, and it's makes noise. So that's what's going on. I'll be editing that stuff and getting that content up to you. Right now, I'm at a premium of time, but I wanted to get that off my chest and put that out there. And thank you guys for putting up with me, as I say, and wish you guys a wonderful and like stable, like pain-free, like just have a great Labor Day. How's that sound? Well, that being said, I'm going to cut you guys loose. Try to stay cool. Hug your pets. I can't wait to bring this Newt Case Soup footage to you guys, and hopefully it goes smoothly. Like I said, it's kind of humid. It's like 6 o'clock at night, and we can't find the tripod. But that's my life.